Masters in Computer Science, Enterprise Software Systems at WIT. And this is the Agile Software Development module. My name is Eamon de Lester. You can find
And I'm Siobhan Droven. Yep.
Siobhan there is joining me, and you can find information on me on the website here. I'm a founder member of TSSG, also work in WIT. And Siobhan?
Yeah, so my name is Siobhan Droven, and I've been a lecturer in WIT for about 14 years. And I came from industry where I would have done a lot of software development in industry across various different companies. So hello, welcome. You'll be with us for 12 weeks.
And we're looking forward to this first session. As I mentioned, it is recorded. That means that anything you type in the chat window here is also recorded and will be part of subsequent videos later on. The recordings will go up probably tomorrow sometime, and we will be breaking them up into multiple talks, and I'll talk about that now in a moment. So the plan for today is I'm going to give you a quick overview of our course material here, give you an idea of how it's laid out and likely structure. And then we're going to go through a series of talks this morning, Siobhan and I taking every second turn, to explore a background to the course itself and setting up for the weeks ahead. Let me just talk to you about the course material first. You arrived here possibly through Adobe Connect. I'm highlighting that currently. And this link here is the module home, and this is the current topic we're about to explore today. If we enter into this topic, our videos will be appearing here. There's a short introductory video here. And these are the talks we're going to proceed with this morning. An overview, a general introduction to software paradigms, we're calling it, which is a background to the field in general, an exploration of the evolution of programming languages, and a short case study on programming language convergence. Siobhan and I have prepared and are sharing this material with you this morning. You'll also find in here a lab. We do one lab per week, sometimes two. This is the lab here. And the labs are designed to reinforce the material we cover in class and to build up a set of skills which will be demonstrated by you in the assignments that Siobhan will introduce shortly. I'll briefly review the structure of these labs for a second so you get some idea of how we're going to run this. Each lab is a series of steps, instructions, screenshots, quite practical. First one should be fairly easy, really. And they're generally building up projects that we'll be elaborating on week to week. Each lab should take an hour or so, an hour and a half maybe. It will include quite a bit of code fragments. These will be presented and you will be pasting these into the project as you go along. And it concludes with a summary of the lab, the solution to the lab, or rather the project built up during the exercise itself, and some exercises which we feel would be useful. The exercises are largely optional, but they would probably be a considerable aid as you progress through the course. We also have some reference material here, which you can look at in your own time a bit later on. So that's the module home. This is one topic, this morning's topic. Each week there'll be a new topic appearing at this level. If you want to peek ahead, this is what it'll look like after 4 weeks and after 5, 6, and this is the rough approximation of the topics we plan to offer you. We'll be building up to about 13 labs in total, and we'll be building up to a considerable range of talks and other material and resources. Just some information how the session is going to go this morning by handing over to Siobhan now very shortly to do the overview. At the end of each talk, we're going to pop up a little quiz. So just to get an idea of how you're getting on and maybe a little bit about your own background and experience. You needn't bother with taking that quiz there for the moment. And then when we've done the quiz, we've had a little break between each talk, we'll resume with the next talk. So great to have you all here. And I'm going to hand over now to Siobhan first to give you an overview of the course, assessment, schedule, and general expectations we have on the course. See you shortly.